Hello everybody, my name is Lumo and we are back with Tasty Plant, and when we last left off, we obliterated literally everything in our small goopy path, and now the dinosaurs are next on our fleeting frenzy of death and decay. Now we have this... What is this music? Hold on, this... Oh, it's yummy, is it? Oh, the fingers of the dead are yummy. Oh, that's good to know. I'll be sure to do that next time I'm on a survival trip out in the boonies of my home country town land, which is the nearest place of which you can find your local Lumo Blaze, sitting abroad atop a mountain. I don't actually go hiking or do any exercise things. As you can tell, I have multiple chins, all of which I'm quite proud of. They are achievements that I've mastered in my long years and decades of play on this world. But when push comes to shove, what even am I saying at this point in time? I came into this thinking I'm going to be as energetic as last time, but to a certain extent, I don't think it was a fluke. I think it might have just been the cocaine entering my body and making me feel things that I've never felt before, like love and passion to the world made of edible goop. I mean, after all, wouldn't you want it? Oh my god, we're fast now. Okay, here we go. Now is the time of which we become the all. If we can become the all, then the all becomes us, if you get what I'm saying. I think you probably get what I'm saying. You understand fully what it means to become all, don't you? You become one with the glory of convergence, the death and decay, the pain of which has become our entire society. I am going full raw cow right now. I am speaking rapid fire. Much ado about nothing. There's nothing to even talk about with the game at this point, I believe. At this point, I believe it is as if I am just rambling on insane methodologies about how to become all. With that skeleton had no neck. Would you like to become all? I think you would like to become all. Listen to the sooth sings and become ingrained in this world by becoming all of it. Become the entire universe, grow so large that you become Pinkel Werpenstein. Where is this last object? Is this that? There we go, we did it. Thank God. Oh, we got a token. Can we eat it? I'd like to eat it, frankly. I would like to consume it and put it inside of my delicate board. Can I have that, please? Next up, here we go. Oh man, we're back to eating bugs. I guess we have no taste in delicacy. I feel like we've already done this. Is this the finale? Is this the finale in which we consume everything of the dinosaurs? It wasn't a comet. In fact, I do believe we are going to eat the comet, because that is just what we do. Top comment of this week, the comet. And we ate it. That tasted good. It was like an intergalactic slush ball. I had a little bit of alien jism on there. No, it gave it that nice salty flavor. Wouldn't you like that nice salty flavor? I'm pretty sure you would. That salty flavor is all you need to live life some days, after all. Salt is highly addictive. I've genuinely lost all thought of comprehensive knowledge, but what I'm speaking of, is there supposed to be a message behind this? Is it supposed to be some sort of great lesson? Do not consume all, as you will become so fat that you will go back in time, and the dinosaurs themselves will want to be inside of your voluptuous velour. Is that even the right word? Absolutely not. It is not, but it is the word that I'm going to be using for this. My hair is in my face again, and it kind of itches. Would you like that? No. So don't laugh at me, you losers, laughing at a man while he can't defend himself after he's already recorded a thing of which you are mocking him for. Yeah, I hear you. I can hear you loud and clear. You thought you'd be protected by the screen. That's cyberbully language right there. And I thought I raised you better than that, Jonathan. I thought I trained you to be a good boy, to imitate Clark Kent and become some sort of Jesus figure, you know, like the kind that old people write about and be like, yeah, he was like Jesus, and you're like, oh god, don't you come after me. I'm out. I'm gone. I'm peace. I forgot I shouldn't be using my mouse, because the mouse makes this kind of difficult, because you gotta keep winding it back for maximum fast. Don't you dare touch me. You do not have the right to touch my body. I am calling some schadenfreude on that. Yeah. You run away. You think you're better than me? You think you're better than me? Get back here. Oh no, he does not think he's better than me. He just got bored. Okay, maybe we'll pick on you later. I cannot wait to make you run inside of my body and then proceed to consume you slowly and surely, like some sort of slow and consume meal, like soup or gum. That's right, soup and gum are the same thing. Have you ever tried gum soup? It's quite disgusting. It tastes like chicken broth for the first little bit, then it's just sort of rubbery, and it's just, all sorts of bad. Okay, why do you feel it fit to come after me? Why did you hurt me? Why are you hurting me? I'm just touching your body, and I don't even mean to. I just have no control. You hate it when oh! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about right there. You thought you'd be so cheeky-breaky, like, oh, I'm gonna eat this goo. You know what the goo does? It eats you, because fuck you. That's why. Because I am the best. I am a small glue that will one day become a big glue. And then you think you're gonna be so cool that you can stop me. But no, I'm gonna get you. Hold on 1 minute. Come back here, sir. I need to consume you still. Come back. No, he left. My date stood me up. How rude. Where'd all those bird guys go? You're not a bird guy. I want the bird guys. I want to exact my revenge on the entire species. I want to consume them all. Also, if this thing's been around since the beginning of time, canonically now, does that mean that humans had to evolve with this thing trying to eat their asses? Like, is that the message I should be taking away from this? Because I feel like that's the message that this is trying to convey to me. Is that humans somehow outsmarted our glorious goo god for all of those. Don't you fucking touch me, you stumpy arm sack of shit. I'm gonna come back with a vengeance, and I'm going to shove my entire gooey body straight up your coccyx. That's not actually his penile genitalia, it's a bone. You really think I'm gonna go somewhere dirty as to put someone's dick inside me? No. That's disgusting. I don't do that anymore, not since my days back in Nam. That's right, you thought I'd never been to Nam. I went to Nam, it was a lovely vacation. Can I just eat these? Can I just get inside this hole right here? I'd greatly appreciate it. I'm eating baby tyrannosaurs, but I want the big one. He will belong to me, and I will raise him as my pet and name him Janiqua, god of hyperdeath. And he shall be love, and he shall be life, and it shall be beautiful. I swear on me wife. Okay, you can spin and place all you want. Come on, spin. Spin for me, darling. Spin for me. The runway loves ya. Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. You thought you'd be so cool, but it turns out I'm actually amassing mass very slowly while we do this. So eventually, you're just dead. This is the predatory circle. You can't leave it. The predatory circle will continue getting larger until you die. Yeah, you thought the circle was over? No. The circle never ends. It just goes on and on, my friends. Okay, the circle has ended, but do not hold this against me. There are legal reasons. Okay, come on, where are you? I can't eat him yet. I want to shove him inside of my holes. Let me shove him inside my holes. I can't shove him inside my holes. We will come back to shove him in our holes later. That's just how the life is going to have to be today, but not tomorrow, or maybe even the next day, but tomorrow is the day of which it happens. I don't even know what this episode is anymore. I don't know what any of these episodes are. I have nothing to comment on in this game, so I'm just going hog-ass wild until something happens. Welcome to the most scenic elevator music you've ever heard. So it's just Lily Pad Bridge. I'm pretty sure I saw this in Zumbini's A Maths Adventure. I bet you haven't played that game. If you did, you're a true 90s kid, and or you've bought the remake that came out recently that I've been considering playing on this channel while gradually becoming Grunkle Stan. There we go. Okay, so that actually, like, that paced itself pretty well, I would say. But now if he has, like, a template for these levels, like, you know, when you hit X in this level, maybe you just go up a size. Maybe if you hit X in this level, you go up a size. Maybe if you don't. I wonder if we can go back down a size if we get our shit pushed in enough. Is that a thing that can happen? I want to find out, but at the same time, I don't want to find out if we can get our shit pushed into the point where we become a small goo again. Because that takes time. Time is not something that I personally fancy myself a man of having a lot of, you know? It's not just something in my repertoire of abilities is to have time. You think I'm one of them fancy halves time people? Like Justin Timberlake or that girl who was also in that movie about having time on your wrist? No, I am not. I will expire at some point, and I do not know exactly when, but I will not barter with such time because I do not have the ability to. And if I could, I wouldn't anyway because I would be scared to buy a cup of coffee because it would cost me $3, and that would be 3 years, and then I would die of hyperdeath because I am also fat, therefore cutting down my lifespan by a significant margin. But that is all water under the bridge, as right now we are consuming branches, the branches that oppress us by being branches. They're a real stick in the mud. Okay, now we can eat the turtles, thank God. We've already eaten all their babies, so it only makes sense that we consume the parents to make sure they don't feel the same pain that their children will inevitably feel under my iron fist as this world's god and ruler, since I am, of course, huge. Also, we keep getting big and then expending the mass, so I'm starting to get concerned that we're either shitting everything out in some horrible, just owl pellet, or we are the owl pellet. There's literally one of everything inside of me at this point. At least everything we're gonna be back here in the before times, and that means before Jesus. So it becomes a matter of, where's that mass going? And or are we just in a rapidly expanding world of dinosaurs in which they just keep getting bigger the further you go on the continents? Like, Pangea's just like, it's created giant robot dinosaurs with laser beams, and they just slowly exist to grow and grow and grow until such a point where they outgrow. What if the dinosaurs actually started as those tiny capsules you put in water. And they got put in the water, and then they grew to gargantuan sizes because no one took them out of the water, and they broke the cup. And that's what happened to the dinosaurs. The cup broke, the giant cup that we call life, and it couldn't support them, and they died. What if that was the case? What if that be our how it do? Do you think I have achieved the science? If yes, maybe comment that I am of achieved science, and if not, comment am not of achieved science if you understand what I am saying and be let down of science documentary on discoverychannel.com. I really have no idea where this thought process has gone. It has gone nowhere good, I can tell you that much. But we are also blasting through this at maximum fast. We are going terminal fast right now, frankly, and I just have to say that at this point in time it becomes quite advantageous for us to do better than what was before AM had, in order to get the Medal of Bronze to shove inside of our delicious eye sockets. The eye sockets which will be sacrificed to make sure our lover not starve. Beautiful. We did it. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. What eat again? We got no medals. I will not be allowed home to sleep tonight. Good for us. Consume! Eat 110 eggs. Well, that's some easy shit. These not eggs, these are flowers. But I assume the eggs are bigger than us. Not sure why this goo has suddenly set itself on species-based extinction, but I guess that's how we're doing it now. We are just consuming everything to be addicted to a certain species of dinosaurs that is living near us. Now you might be able to say, Lummus, this makes you the asshole, and I do agree that I'm the asshole, but I'm also the black hole that is consuming this world and all its inhabitants because I have no concept of not eat. And not eat is the worst pastime because then you're not eating and it's like, what are you even doing with your life at this point? You need food, darling. You need to eat. Get some meat on them bones. Otherwise, you'll end up like me. All skin and bones and no muscle. I cannot even stand because I have no muscle. It's quite unfortunate, but the physical therapy is helping. I will consume these. Good morrow. Okay, you're not hurting me right now. You're not. Give me that. Thank you. Goodbye. Fuck you. Yep. No, these are mine. Bye. See ya. Fuck you. I'm eating these. Oh, what? You think you're cute? You think you're gonna stop me? No, these are mine. Oh, what? There's one left? No, there's not. It's in me now. I am all. And all is me unto Zool. Yeah, get back here, you little poops. Oh, what? You think you're so cute defending your nest? Well, yeah, actually kind of cute. You're quite a small dinosaur in comparison to me. The all. But of course, all things must come to an end. And soon I shall consume you with the rest of your pathetic species, as you are inferior to me, the Gray Goo. I also don't understand. So, are we nanomachines, son? I forgot. I've forgotten if we're nanomachines. The plot of the story has not engrossed me in the same way that other such strong plots as Zoombinis, A Mathematical Journey, and Math Blasters has done. My god, where is my commentary even going at this point? It's somewhere. It's somewhere. We did it. We did it. 10 out of 10. What we get? We didn't even get a mile. Fuck you. Fuck you. Thought we were friends, but no. No, we weren't. At all. So rude. There we go. That's some shit right there. That's some good shit. So I don't even know what we're doing. We're just getting big. Getting big. Whoa. Centimeters not cutting it this time. We gotta. Wait. So we're centimeters right now. Okay, we're centimeters. That's fine and dandy. Have some candy. I forget if people in the EU are measured in cm or normal m, because all the Joes, the Jimble Jams that I watched measured them in centimeters. But I've had a friend to measure herself in meters, and I understand that is just a decimal place away from one another, so I have to ask, do we measure people in meters or centimeters, and if so, is 95 cent? No, because the Joestar is, like, what, 6'9"? Yeah, the 6'9". So, when it gets to the point of 95 centimeters, that is a good deal shorter than 7 feet, roughly. I mean, they're not 7 feet, but you get what I'm saying here. This is my logic, this is my fallacy, this is the Da Vinci Code right here. This is all my thinkings and my words of which thinkings be doing. I'm gonna totally eat that fucking dinosaur this time. His ass is grass, and I am the grass man, okay? Mostly because I eat the grass. That's just a thing I do, I eat the grass. Don't judge me. No hate bait, no hate mate. Great bait. 8 out of 8. But don't hate, because I eat grass. You wish you could eat grass, but no. You can't eat grass. Because that is kind of disgusting, honestly. Grass is not something you want to eat. It's especially wheat grass. You could just make that into bread, but for some odd reason, bread makes you fast, but wheat grass don't. I don't want to be fast, therefore I will not eat the wheat grass. Such logics and rhyming prevent me from failing early chemistries and whatnot. I have no idea what my face is doing, but I am bright red. I can tell. I can feel it inside of me loins. There we go. Where's the... Oh, you are... I got him! I got the douchebag! That's right. You little poop. You thought that maybe one day you'd be safe, but no. No one is safe. The goo consumes. It consumes. Yeah. That's an albatrosaurus. That is not a tyrannosaurus Rex-a-doodle. What are you? You are a paleosaur. If so, snuff. I'm packing the snuff. North. This is going good, I'd say. These are birch trees. Not anymore. They're bitch trees, because I ate them. Almasaurus. More like you're gonna need an Almasaurus breakfast. Compliments to the chef. Maple trees are good. I don't even think they had maple trees back then. I think they were probably something extremely dull. The dinosaurs have disappeared from my sight as I am too huge to snooze. These dinosaurs... Oh! That's good. That's fucking dandy. How about some candy? We're becoming so big. We're bigger than the trees. This is an apocalyptic scenario that's unfolding here, if you think about it. Imagine for scale, you're sitting in your home, you're in the forest, middle of the woods, Shia LaBeouf's already dead, you're sitting there nursing to your stump leg, and suddenly you hear a rumbling, and you think, well, that's kind of bizarre, maybe it's logging. And as you turn around, you see a giant amorphous ball of goo with two giant googly eyes stapled to the front haphazardly, eating the forest, consuming it as it runs directly at you. You throw your axe at it. It fails. It gets stuck inside. The goo quivers for a moment and grows. You realize now that your fate is inevitable with your stump leg from your fight with Shia LaBeouf. And as it consumes you, your last thought is, this is how it feels to be the goo. Doesn't feel all that great. Honestly, goo rate. Mate? Hate! That joke. It's terrible. I have no idea. My headphones are going. They're gone. Goodbye. Rip. I'm gonna call it an episode here because I think my mind is broken now. So thank you guys so much for watching. Like we said, there's gonna be more. So you might want to stick around, become a luminary by hitting that subscribe button. As always, leave a like if you're so inclined, comment if you want, and share with a friend if you think it was good enough. And as always, I hope to see you in the very next video. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye.